Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at who has been thinking about Pisces, whomever this might be. If anyone, we'll see. We have got the devil. My. Could be Capricorn. We got a Six of Wands. Interesting because this feels very conceited for starters. It feels like somebody who's obsessed with Pisces, but maybe they feel like a Pisces is obsessed with them as well, or they feel like if they can get Pisces obsessed, then they'll feel really awesome. It's weird because we wouldn't normally look at an emperor as somebody who's like, yeah, let's be obsessed. Obsession tends to, not be the greatest thing. Hang on, what is this? What is the devil there for? Let me see if we can dig down a little and figure this out. We have an Eight of Swords combined with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Hang on, before I say anything else, I need to understand because this is still going like three different ways. What's the Six of Wands about? The Fool, and then we've got this Hierophant. Okay, so the success here is they are now free to take a leap of faith, to go toward where their heart carries them, where their higher self carries them. This is somebody who's had a triumph over the devil. I still don't understand what. So either they were stuck on somebody and then they met Pisces and now they're like, oh my God, you broke. There was this great song by Neil Diamond. I think it's called Nothing But a Heartache or Nothing But a Heartbreak. But it's a song about he's singing like meeting this amazing woman that he's singing about, like literally broke the spell that he was under from some previous, relationship that was so toxic and had, wounded him so badly. And then he meets this wonderful woman and it's like, she's such a gift. She's such a blessing. And I feel like that is the message here. Whether it's masculine or feminine, I don't know. But after all the troubles and trials and tribulations, the way they feel about Pisces is their ticket out of this misery, their ticket out of this miserable. Honestly, I feel like Pisces has rescued them, rescued their heart, they were trapped in some toxic cycle with the devil. They were with a karmic. Maybe they were trapped with a karmic ex that was an earth sign. But everything about meeting Pisces represents finally success, finally freedom, finally a turn of them, making good choices in their life. And most importantly, them feeling good about who they are. Pisces has worked wonders for this person's like life is how this feels. This is like amazing. Okay, tell me just about Pisces. Eight of Cups. Why did Pisces have to walk away from them? This was, and all around there's, little booed up little creatures all around here. But then we have this Knight of Pentacles. It almost feels like, I don't know, maybe they were trapped for too long. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. There was also the Sun. I didn't notice that was tucked in behind the Knight of Pentacles. It almost feels like maybe Pisces thought, I met a great person, but if there was somebody else, there's not much I can do about that. I'm just going to go ahead and, turn my attention. I think Pisces is an absolute sweetheart in this. They're coming across as somebody so gentle, so warm, so understanding. And it's like, oh man, it's too bad that they aren't single. It could have been great, but it is what it is. And, you got to just move on and let people be where they are. And hey, I'm still glad I met them. I almost feel like Pisces just took this energy of like, I'm not going to try to get in their way or take control of them or take any, place in their life or their heart. I just have to let them go. That's just how that has to be. But I'm glad I met them. This feels so, like Pisces just comes across as this really evolved individual. It's so wild though, because Pisces looked at them and said, man, we could have had it all. I see them as an emperor. I see them as wonderful. God, I feel like we could have been the 10 of Cups. Well, they somehow, maybe having Pisces look at them in that light has helped them to like actually step into that energy. I don't know if this person has ever been treated so good by anyone. Tell me, what is the action that they're taking? Because King of Wands, this is amazing. So Pisces simply looking at them with appreciative eyes, seeing them as somebody amazing, thinking something kind about them, made them be the phoenix rising from the ashes, made them have the courage to break free of something. So I'm wondering if they were in a very dismal situation, primarily because, like I said, nobody had rescued them. Nobody had saved them, which is, by the way, another great song by the artist known as Talk, Tawk. The title of it is just Save Me. Um, it's very like melodic and kind of like a mantra, but it's amazing. Love, love, love. A Talk is one of my favorites. We have the Magician here. They suddenly got empowered. This person, because of meeting Pisces, they have had their strength restored to them. They have had their internal power restored to them. They have had hope restored to them. They have had confidence. They have gotten there. This is very much like a divine masculine who is shining. They're rising because they met an amazing Pisces who looked at them with grace and looked at them with, a compliment, and looked at them with kindness in their eyes and told them that they are something and they are someone. And that is what they needed to hear. That is them regaining their confidence to, actually start to manifest making these changes in his life. Death card, 9 of coins. I do feel like the big reveal is coming. They haven't revealed this to Pisces yet. We have the Death card. They may really shock or surprise Pisces by reaching out to Pisces at some point when they are like 100% or very close to it. They will be completely single, and then they will reveal that to Pisces. You notice that it's like they even want Pisces to be able to pull back the veil and see them and see what changes they've made. I think this person is so excited and so proud that they'll be able to show Pisces, I made the changes. I asked you here because I made the changes. They are in hermit mode at the moment, but it's because they are getting their their energy up. They're getting things worked out right now. This is the white stag, which is very spiritual. This is the spiritual journey. I really feel like this character, by the way, they do come across so far as an Aries, so far also as a King of Wands, so an Aries, Sag, or Leo. By the way, I will be putting out a video right after this for both Sag and Aries. We also could have them coming out as a Scorpio, and I'll try to get to Scorpio tonight. And they also come out as a Virgo. This is beautiful. Primarily, they come out as an Emperor, an Aries energy. But this deep thought, this profound... they're trying to cool their jets just a little bit because they really want to come rushing toward Pisces and maybe even start like a physical connection like right out of the gate. But they, more than anything, they want to manifest Pisces, seeing them as single and abundant and deeply spiritual, and then they want to get busy. That's what it looks like here. What is the message for Pisces? What might be in Pisces' greatest and highest good? What action can Pisces take right now? Not even in relationship to this, because we already saw Pisces kind of let this go and move on, even though it was like, damn, well, somebody's going to be able to have a really happy life with that beautiful Emperor. So I guess I got to wish him well, because if you love somebody, you wish them well, right? And so I'm going to let him go and move on, but I wish him well with whomever it is. But I thought we could have been something. The message here for Pisces is to continue to move on from this, which is interesting because it really says for them to be the Emperor that they need to be, they have to have they even have to win Pisces back. They have to pursue Pisces. So it's better for Pisces to genuinely let go of this and keep thinking along those same lines of, I release things that, if they're not meant for me, then of course I shouldn't hold on. On the other hand, if something is meant for me, then I trust that it'll find its way back to me. So I move on, not with sorrow, not with hurt, not with pain, not with frustration, but I simply move on. I'm all right doing that. I'm good doing that. In any area of Pisces life, it says to keep moving forward, to keep taking positive action in their own life. Pisces may have a trip to plan. Maybe they need to travel someplace. Make those travel plans just for themselves. Don't hold back anything. Don't plan around even the energy of someone who might be making massive changes in their life to come toward Pisces, things will work out. But Pisces has to actually keep the ball of life rolling. If Pisces invests in their own life just the way they would, with or without anyone around them, even so far as to meet other people, talk to other people, like I said, take those trips. Both of these have motion, so that's why I'm thinking it's like making travel plans and following through with them. Pisces should just live a really beautiful life that has happiness, that has things to look forward to, that has excitement. We have that Eight of Cups for Pisces again. I don't know if Pisces is going to be going to some grotto or a restaurant called the Grotto, or go to a cave, or go, that's very specific, but go to some ice cave, or that this is a metaphor of going on some personal journey. But it keeps saying for Pisces to keep their transformation going. Pisces is single, footloose, and fancy free in this storyline, and they should go to every awesome natural hot springs. I don't know why that's what this makes me think of. They should take those trips. They should talk to other people. They should have adventures, and they should enjoy and relish being their own single individual person, because their life is supposed to be, this Pisces, their life is supposed to be stellar. It's supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be filled with the things that they're actually interested in. If Pisces is like, I don't have any interests or hobbies right now, it kind of says, if Pisces gets out of their routine and moves forward toward other places, instead of going to the same place for dinner, go to a place, some other pizza place on the other side of town. Go try different things, meet different people, talk to different people, get excited about different things, even if it means going by oneself. Go to museums, go to natural parks, go to, people, places, things, locations, events, just simply to explore, but go. Because it'll, number one, time will pass a lot faster, but also Pisces life will keep being, expansive, and there will be more exploration. If Pisces has something exciting to do, like I don't know why, but I'm getting this vibe that maybe Pisces is going to stand up and sing in front of a crowd. Maybe it's a karaoke night, or maybe it's singing at a holiday party, or, anything, whatever it is, go for it. We have the moon here, which is a goddess Hecate. She is the guardian of the crossroads. She's associated with all things hidden, but really what she is she always is seen with a torch, because she lights the pathway from one location to the next for the soul's journey. And I just feel like, and this is of course Pisces card, I feel like Pisces is very safeguarded right now. Like the universe, or in this case, the goddess Hecate is perhaps the one watching over our Pisces in this story, ushering and welcoming Pisces and saying, you're not by yourself. There's lights that'll, bring you along the way. Whatever is going on with that other person, you may not know about it right now, but they'll come find you. In the meantime, come on in, sit down and enjoy, this. I feel like this is like the maitre d' at a fancy restaurant. And it's like, oh, a table for one? Excellent. And Pisces might be like, well, I don't know if anyone's going to join me. And she's like, don't worry, we'll usher them to you. If and when they show up, they'll be ushered to you. In the meantime, let us, dazzle you with all of the things that you can learn about while you're here. Let us give you the tasting menu. Let us kind of like delight you. That's what I feel like. Like right now, Pisces is, I don't know if somebody's going on like an Epicurean adventure, lots of taste tests of different foods or something, but this is really, it doesn't matter if Pisces walks into a place alone. They're not going to feel lonely. They're not going to feel awkward. They're not going to feel like they're in the wrong place. I think this is a great time for Pisces to explore within the confines of their own life, because the stuff that emperor is doing, that's well underway on their side, but they have to do it. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Bye, guys.